If you're angry about this video, rightfully so, you are focused on the failure of charity. But what if I told you the theology is functioning exactly as it should? Let me translate what the church is actually hearing.
I was just wanting to see if y'all were able to help with baby formula at all.
I am a poor woman calling to expose my needs to you. My body failed to provide naturally. I also failed to economically afford what I need. I'm about to make you really uncomfortable with the reality of poverty and women's bodies. I am asking you to affirm both as worthy of care.
Like, I don't need money or anything. I just need like a small little can.
I know you suspect I want money for drugs or something irresponsible. I'm trying to make this easier for you by asking for the product itself. But that actually makes it worse because now I'm asking you to personally participate in my failure, to go and buy the evidence of my inadequacy and hand it to me.
Would it be something y'all could get and I could pick it up?
Will you use your resources, your time, your money, your gas on me without verification? Will you let a poor woman make demands of you? Will you give away institutional power to someone who hasn't submitted to your process, proven membership, or earned access? Will you let me penetrate your boundaries?
Our benevolence is for our members.
Charity requires submission to our authority first. You must belong to us, attend our services, tithe to our budget, submit to our doctrine before we can help you. Because the church's economics is their sexual politics, which is their doctrine. They cannot be separated. A poor woman calling for formula threatens their control over who deserves help. It threatens their power to make people submit before receiving care. It threatens their fantasy that poverty is a moral failure. She is asking them to affirm that her body's reality is more important than their ideology, that her poverty doesn't disqualify her baby from eating, that need itself should be enough. Their theology cannot allow that, because if need alone is enough, they lose their power. When she says, "My baby is hungry," they don't hear a crisis requiring immediate action. They hear a threat to their entire system of control. Notice that she has to keep exposing her need. That exposure is not a side effect of the process. That is the process. The subordination is the point. The church wants to help the deserving poor, the ones who perform gratitude correctly, the ones who make them feel good about themselves, the ones who don't threaten their fantasy of charity as a controlled, safe transaction where they can maintain power. Let me say this clearly. A theology that's afraid of being taken advantage of is not Christianity, because Christ gave himself away indecently. No questions asked, no verification process, no concern for his reputation. This is just capitalism with a cross on top. If you enjoyed this, I welcome you to my Patreon community, where we will start deconstructing and reconstructing women in the Bible. Come join a group of rebels and mystics to explore, question, and reclaim the holy egg together.